Alrighty, everybody, let's get started here. Already got some updates going on. We'll try to get right into that here momentarily. Thanks for joining me here on YouTube and Facebook. Looking like a bit more of an active day than what yesterday's models was showing. But right now, let's get right into looking at current conditions outside. At the moment, currently 70 degrees outside. Pretty warm out. Got some unstable air in place too, unfortunately. Winds are out of south-southwest at about 7 miles per hour. Or rather, south-southeast. It just updated again. So yeah, about south-southeast, south-south-southeast at about 3 to 7 miles per hour. No rainfall yet, but we will get some. It won't be heavy, very heavy anyway, but we will get some rainfall. Let's go take a look at the Doppler radar really quick. Now, this is where we do have a mesoscale discussion out. There's a possibility of a watch going, a severe thunderstorm watch. We'll have to keep an eye on that to see if that does happen. But taking a look on up here at the radar, this is where our concern's at with this line of activity here. It's going to be moving in within the next few hours. Already got a severe thunderstorm warning up in Mississippi area there around Ripley, or just to the north of Ripley. And we expect these to continue to track on off into our area as we get on into the next few hours. We got some pop-ups now in northwest Alabama. So it's about to start to get pretty active out there. Now, how active exactly? I bet a lot of people's asking that question. How active is it going to get? We'll get right into that. But let's look at today's forecast. Of course, about 100%, anywhere between a 60 to 100% chance of rainfall with a high of around 76 degrees. For tomorrow, looks like it'll be about a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, highs around 60. We will check into some more information here in a moment, but let's move on to the forecast outlook. Trying to hurry and get through this so we can get right into the severe weather stuff. But anyway, for Wednesday, looks like some clouds, sunshine with, chances of some showers of thunderstorms, 20 to 30% chance, highs around 72 to 79. Thursday, cloudy, high 79 to 86. No chance of rain Thursday. Friday, more storms return. High 71 to 78 with about a 60 to 80% chance of more showers and storms. For your Saturday, high 76 to 83, showers and storms, only a 20 to 40% chance. Sunday, also 80 to 87 degrees for a high with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, 20 to 30% chance of that happening. Now, we'll take a look at the precipitation, and then we'll start getting into the severe weather category of our live stream here that's very important to get into. Low chances of rainfall, not very much expected this week, only about 0.3, so very light amounts of rainfall out of this stuff. We'll move it forward to Tuesday, May 21st, up to 2 inches of rain possible between now and then. So decent amounts are coming up. Now let's get right into the SPC outlook. This is what I've been trying to hurry and get into for everybody. There has been a slight risk of severe thunderstorms introduced to North Alabama, Northeast Alabama, and Northwest Alabama. Unfortunately, that's a level 2 risk now instead of the level 1 that we did have. Some things have changed, unfortunately, with the instability and everything. Things have kind of picked up a little bit. Now, tornado chances, they've went up to 2%, unfortunately. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on it. There is a possibility of some tornadoes. Very low risk. But there is a threat for a tornado or two to develop with some of this activity. But primary threats, of course, the higher risk stuff, around 15% for North Alabama, all of North Alabama. Looks like it'll be the damaging winds, which 60 miles per hour. There's about a 15% chance. Doesn't seem high, but it is still decent, as we've known in the past. Hail threat also up to about a 15% risk. So we have a threat of some hail, quarter size, maybe just a bit larger. Hopefully we don't get any larger than that. Hopefully it stays around quarter size, but still, even quarter size can cause some damage to vehicles and stuff. Let's look at the timing for this activity, and then we'll also take a look at some of the model outlooks. So what do we expect? Anywhere timing on Tuesday, of course, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's going to be for areas around northwest Alabama for that timing. All of North Alabama, southern middle Tennessee. Storms will be starting up in the west in the early afternoon and continue east, bringing threats of damaging winds, heavy rain, large hail, and tornadoes, too. So it looks like the timing for northwest Alabama will be between 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. 2 p.m. is 6 p.m. for areas around Huntsville and Coleman, and for northeast Alabama, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And according to the high-resolution rapid refresh model, 7 p.m. for northeast Alabama. So anywhere between there, we can see storms popping up and becoming severe. Here's the model I was just referring to, and we do have some pop-up showers as storms get in here, but the heaviest batch looks like it moves in again around 7 o'clock. Some of those storms there could be, of course, severe. A few of them could produce a tornado or two, damaging winds, and hail. Now, let's take a look at our CAPE values out here. And our CAPE values, we definitely have a good bit of energy in there. I started to see some red showing up on there, or actually yellow. So there is some CAPE out there, a good bit of energy for sure with this stuff. So we will have to keep a close eye on this stuff this afternoon and evening. Hopefully it comes in during the daytime. But of course, this model here that I was just looking at was showing that it's going to come in around 7 o'clock. So let's take a look at our tornado perimeter here. This kind of gives us an idea where the rotating updrafts and stuff could be. And of course, I just seen some dark stuff go over to Cobb County, the darker area there, a little bit more intense area. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this. So basically, make sure you have multiple ways to receive warnings today. We'll get into that, of course, here in just a second. Okay, severe thunderstorm watch has just been issued out for northwestern Alabama. Not surprising. I wouldn't doubt if we don't get that over here. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get that up here in just a second. But let's go through this really quick, and then we'll jump right into that and get that watch up. There's been a total of 14 tornadoes confirmed from the outbreak just a few days ago. Hard to believe. Primary results from 5/8 to the 5th to 9 as of course 5/13/24. That's just crazy. That's a lot of tornadoes. 14 tornadoes confirmed out of that. Now, I have multiple ways to receive warnings today, and while we're at it, let me see about getting this up really quick as far as that watch goes. So bear with me, and we're going to get that up. Alrighty, and there's our severe thunderstorm watch that we just got up. It includes just about all of northern Alabama, excluding northeast Alabama, which that is possible to change. Severe thunderstorm watch just went up. Let me adjust the graphic just a little bit so it's a little bit better than what it is now. So there we go. That includes a possibility of some hail up to ping pong ball size. So it looks like we're getting some of the larger hail possible with that. Damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour and frequent lightning. I still will not fully rule out a tornado. There is a low threat of it. But that is a new severe thunderstorm watch that just went up. Let me get the counties that it covers. Go ahead and grab that up really quick while we're at it. Okay, so yeah, we got a pretty decent little setup going on here. We got a warm front that's just in the vicinity. We'll take a look at that. And a cold front to the west. That severe thunderstorm watch includes... Let me get this up here. Okay, so it includes severe thunderstorm watch for portions of northwest Alabama, northeast Mississippi, western and middle Tennessee, effective this Tuesday afternoon and evening from 1:50 p.m. until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is the reading out here that I'm reading about it. It gives me the information that I need to give out for it. Isolated damaging wind gusts to 60 miles per hour. Possible large hail events up to 1.5 inches in diameter. That's over quarter-size hail. Scattered thunderstorms will continue to form and spread northeastward from northern Mississippi and western Tennessee toward northwest Alabama. and Middle Tennessee through late afternoon and evening. The strongest clusters and storms with supercell structure will be capable of producing isolated large hail, anywhere from quarter to ping pong ball size, isolated damaging winds near 60 miles per hour. So that being said, that is just to the west. It's not giving me the counties or anything that's under it, but it is giving me some information. Yeah, Lauderdale, Limestone, Madison, Morgan, Lawrence, Colbert, and Franklin. Thanks, Chris, for that. I appreciate it because it was not giving me that information. So that's the counties currently under it. Be aware that that could go further to the northeast. We could get some of them watches over here as well. So if we do, we'll definitely jump back in, and we'll keep you covered throughout the afternoon. So it looks like it's going to be a potentially busy one out there as we get on into the day and into the evening. And looks like this may just be the beginning of another active week. I was looking at some of the models into next week. They're forecasting the potential for some more, strong to severe activity, but that's still too far out. A lot of people like to bring it up really early, but it's really impossible to tell exactly what it's going to do this far out. All we can really do is mention to you that there will possibly be the threat of some severe weather next week. We'll keep an eye on all that. It's still too early to determine that at the moment. But there's one more thing I wanted to share with everybody. Let me get back to that really quick. Let me get this set back up. Give me just a second. Got to back through all of this again. Okay. Let me go set that. I hope everybody is having a good day. Make sure you stay weather aware at all times today. Now, here's what I was actually wanting to share. So there's our warm front. Of course, anytime you see a system set up like this, you got severe weather, especially when it's like this setup here. I wish I could draw it out, but when you see this kind of setup, you better be ready for severe weather, because there is a possibility of it. We got a warm front that's just sitting right over us right now. You can see it's really warming up behind it. It's only 69 here. And yeah, we definitely know that temperature sensor there is bad wrong. It says 28 degrees in Scottsboro. We definitely know that that's bad wrong. I'm seeing a power outage there near Geraldine. It says Dekalbcwx Co-op, around 22,000 tracked. It says affected one person. I'm not really sure how that's possible. Only one person, but all right. We'll go with that. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on this stuff out to the west. Lots of stuff starting to pop up on them. And we'll keep you updated throughout today. That's for certain. It's going to be an active one. So hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. Like and subscribe. We would appreciate it. It helps us out. So get ready to wrap things up here at 1:59. Okay. So let's take a look at comments before I get ready to wrap it up here. Thanks, Chris, for the help. Really do appreciate that. Sarah Husley Tinsley's watching from Henniger. Hello. Thanks so much for watching. And again, make sure you got it set to get our notifications, all notifications for our live streams and everything, because it's going to be a busy day. Potentially later on, we may go under a watch. That is a possibility. Just make sure you got your YouTube set, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to get all of our notifications from when we go live, because we will cover them on both platforms, Facebook and YouTube both. So make sure you got all that set up so you can get our notifications. Shelby Watts, hello. Hope you're doing well. Joshua Blackwell, hope you're well. Thanks for watching. Charlotte from Rainsville, hope you're doing good. Thanks for watching. Caitlin from Henniger, hope you're good. Hello, Mike over in Eider, hope you're doing good. Hope everything stays safe over there. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. And you be safe over there. I hadn't seen Wesley today. He must be busy. Caitlin Smith, hello. Jason Sauls. Well, that's not good, Jason. Yeah, make sure you got many ways to receive warnings and stuff for sure. Make sure you got it set so you can see my notifications on here too. And yes, Shelby, this is today. It is today. Gail Wooden watching from Henniger. Kate watching from Valley Head. Jason Riddles watching from Fife. And if I miss your name, I do apologize. Hello, Jennifer. Yes, you can watch the replay. I'll have it up here in just a second. Thanks so much for watching on YouTube there. Jennifer Goodwin, thanks so much. All right. Thanks, Chris Williamson, admin, for your help. And Brandy, hello from Fort Payne. All right, let's get out of here. That way everybody can re-watch the live stream that needs to watch it. And again, make sure you got it set for when I go live again. So God bless, take care. We'll see you on the next one, which probably won't be very much longer. We'll probably go live as soon as we get severe weather track again. So take care. We'll see you soon.